Hello, it's Theresa and welcome to my channel. Oops, I didn't turn the volume off. Okay. So, let's move this out of the way. I've got some stuff on my desk as usual, and I'm working on the 50 Stack Challenge 7 prompts number 25 and 26, which are coffee dyed and illustration. For the coffee dyed, I've done this. I kind of did this for the coffee dye and the illustration, but I'm going to do another one. So what I did to make that was I coffee dyed some coffee filters. Imagine that. I don't have a coffee machine that uses these coffee filters, just we bought these at the dollar store so that I could use these. I use them for a variety of different things. One thing is to do heat embossing. As you can see, I'm folding this in half, then I'm folding one side over, and then I'm going to fold the other side over. But anyways, I use these for heat embossing so that when I dump the embossing powder, it goes onto this and it's real easy to get the embossing powder back into the container. So I just take one side and fold that in. I don't glue it or anything. And then for this one, I just took this illustration and I put it on top of here. But, so, I'm going to put that to the side, and I pulled out a book. Wait a minute, is that the book? Yeah, that's the book. I pulled out a book that has some illustrations in it. I don't remember where I got this from. Let's see if we can find something cute. That is kind of cute. Too much to choose from. That's pretty cute. I think I'll take that one. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that side, so that will be good. Now, if Bonnie M were watching, she loves to watch books being torn up. I'm trying to bait her to get her to comment later on if she watches the replay. I think I'm going to get this as close to the image as possible. And then I'll make a journal card out of this. No, I just love to use these sacks. I'm going to use one of these sacks. Make my life easy. Now, last week, hey Zippy, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Last week I re-inked my scorched timber, and it kind of looked like pudding, and it still looks very weird to me. And I don't feel like it's like a liquid ink that is absorbing in. This is, so that looks different to me. That is vintage photo. I don't know. I just don't know. Let me check my vintage photo. I feel like something's wrong. Fly just buzzed me. It kind of freaked me out the way it buzzed me. Like it attacked my ear. I don't like insects. Okay, so that's how the vintage photo went on. I'm going to see how this, I keep forgetting, scorched timber goes on. I mean, it looks normal there. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things. Background. I've been playing with this stuff. This is actually a pocket here. Oops. Some glue got in. Maybe I wasn't planning on it being a pocket when I glued it down. That's probably what happened. But now I want it to be a pocket. So we're gonna unglue it. There we go. And that is actually too big for that. Okay, so never mind. How about just a piece of this? Like maybe as a belly band, and put that underneath there. I think we will go with that. This is going to be my illustrated. Hello Stacy, welcome. I hope you guys are all ready for a relaxing day tomorrow. I mean, I hope you're going to have a relaxing day tomorrow. I was in Carrie's chat earlier, her live stream, and a lady mentioned that they don't celebrate Thanksgiving. And sometimes those of us who like have our personal ways of doing things forget that sometimes other people don't do it the same way. And I know there are some people who are faith-minded, same mind of faith, I don't know how to say this, as I am, and but they don't celebrate what they call pagan holidays like Christmas, and I forget for sure if Thanksgiving falls under that. And I had that mindset at one time, but I don't anymore. kind of like if I were of a certain faith and I couldn't eat certain meat, and that was the only meat that it was available, and I was going to go hungry, otherwise I'd say God bless it and I'd eat it. By golly, that's what I would do. Happy day. So we just say happy day. That'll work. Yep, my husband is doing the cooking. We live in an RV, so he's gonna cook a turkey breast and baked mashed potatoes and green beans and mushroom soup, and we'll have rolls and little pumpkin pies from Walmart, and that will be yummy. That will all be very yummy. Okay, so I just feel like I need something right here. This is pre-made ephemera. I don't want that. This is what ooh, people. Some Christmas people. Hi Bonnie, you missed me tearing paper. No. None of these. Something that looks like Christmas. He looks like he's trying to stay warm. They both look, especially him, like he's having a bad hair day. They look spooky. She's okay, but she needs something for her elbow to rest on if I use her. They're too wide. Too wide. Too wide. She's okay. I'm kind of leaning towards her. She doesn't have to lean or sit or anything on anything. But then if you want to go with cute, yeah, we need cute. We're going with cute. Sorry, we opted for cute. Okay. So what am I going to use to put that on there? How about this? I'm a sucker for kids. I'm actually using that so that it doesn't seep through. I probably should have used a scratch piece of paper. There. Okay, so I want something more. I want a label. Hi Beth, welcome. Are you ready for Thanksgiving, everybody? So they're going to the movie theater, so they each have a ticket. We're going to do something with that. They're going to go watch The Christmas Story. I think I'm going to stagger it like that. Yep, we're all ready to. My husband does all the cooking. The chickens are ready. They're not worried because they're not turkeys. Well, you'll have to update on us on that later, Bonnie. Okay. I still feel like I want something more. Thank you, Stacy. Oops, missed it. Okay, now I feel like it's getting there. Now I feel like I want something up there. wonder if I can tie a bow with this. Probably not. Wait a minute, what are you doing, Theresa? No. Nope. Yep. That's what it's going to be. My hoarding instinct was just kind of kicking in, and that's why I was resistant to do that. Because this is the only piece that I have of this. And it kind of feels and looks vintage. Maybe it's just old. Maybe I'll just make my life easy and do a button. I know, I'm really fussing at this thing, aren't I? Every once in a while I get into a fuss mode. Okay, I promise I'm going to quit fussing after I put this button on here. And this will be my oh my gosh, why did I even do this? I totally went off the beaten path. I was supposed to be doing illustration. Oh, phew. Okay, I didn't. This is the illustration. Okay, I was like, what in the heck? Where is my brain going? Okay, so this is prompt 26 for illustration. So that's done. And then I was recreating this to show my coffee dyed element. And I need to come up with something to put on the front of here. So let's do another people. Actually, this isn't what I want. I want this one. Find something fun. Got lots of poinsettia and berries. Got a wreath. Okay, that's it. I just want to use a smaller one. This is getting hard. I like that. So let me put some paper in here. Keep the glue from going through. Heat this up. April, welcome. Are you getting, is everybody getting the next 4 days off? Or just tomorrow? Or just nothing? I'm taking the next 4 days off. Bonnie, what is your occupation? Oh, I don't know that I really wanted to do that, darn it. Because the way it was before, oh well, it is what it is. Because if I don't connect all these, then there's a pocket here and a pocket here. Of course, you have to glue the bottom, and I haven't done that yet. Duh. Oh, very cool. My husband's sister has her own. Oh my gosh. My husband's sister is in Washington, and you're in Washington. And she has a housekeeping business too. I think her office is in Poulsbo. And she's in Port Orchard. Oh, I don't know why I thought you were in Washington. It's Sandra that's in Washington. Oh, I'm so confused sometimes. So there's a pocket here, and I don't know if there's kind of a pocket here. Just trying to see if the glue, yeah, I didn't ruin it. There's still 2 areas for a pocket. I got nothing, Bonnie. I got nothing. I plead the 5th. I plead something. Exactly. Thinking gets me in trouble every time. Okay, so I've got both my prompts for this. And let's see, the 5th, I get my little words, you know, like, so maybe it's Monday. I ordered the Christmas words, so I can't wait till those come in. The bummer is when you order these, you have to get 2 packages of this. Why can't they just sell 1 package for, I think you have to pay like $20 for these? Why can't you just get 1 package for 10 or 12 bucks? I don't need 2 packages. I still haven't gotten into the second package of the snippet talk, or small talk, I think is what it's called. I just don't go through them that quickly. I mean, I'm going to have all these. These are called layers, I think, and the others are called people or paper dolls. And I'm going to have those forever. I know. Stinks. Okay. So, I didn't get that glued down. Who was it earlier? Somebody was saying that they were acting like a mad woman doing makes. That's how I feel. I need to get into mad woman mode. So there you go. a paper doll and words journal. Huh. So we've got prompt 25, coffee dyed, and prompt 26, illustration for the 50 stack challenge 7. So I'm going to put these over here in my, I just had it, where'd it go? My pre-made ephemera right here. And then I've only been on for 37 minutes. So I can't do that short of a video. This is an accordion that I'm working on. See, this, I inked this up after I first re-inked this, and look at that. That just doesn't look right. But I'm gonna leave it like it because it's junk journal, and this kind of messy stuff is me doing grunge. Yeah, some of them definitely are. I agree. Like, there was 2 little girls that I said were creepy. But some of the kids are really cute. Okay, so let's see where we're coming at. I have, this is one of my Christmas Advent journals. I'm turning around to grab the rest. And then I have this. I need to move this stuff out of the way. Okay. And I have this. And I have this. And this. And this, and this, and this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what I need is 8. So some of these are almost done. This one is real close. Fact, I think this one is done except for needing the surprises in it. Yep, so like 25 is going to have a $20 bill. 24, some people do theirs till the 24th. I do mine till the 25th for Advent. This is going to have a Starbucks gift card in it. So I've got my cards already. That goes there. Excuse me. What's 8 times 20? 160? Yep. I need to have my husband go to the bank. And then like some I will put a quarter. And some I will put a $50. Like, I'm gonna have little envelopes. I think I might already have one. I thought I had a bigger one than that. I don't think a quarter will fit in there. Oh, it got caught by the glue. Okay, I'll make another one. So, yep. Oh, congratulations, Bonnie. You lucky bum, you. So this one is almost done. It just needs the stuff in it, I think. This one is almost done, I think. I think it's got all the pocket. Oh, it hasn't been bound yet. It's got the pockets. I think it's got all the pockets. It needs bound, and it needs the goodies. Carrie made this pocket and gave it to me in a Happy Meal. Yep, this one just needs bound and it needs the goodies. There's pockets. Oh, I'm doing good. This one looks like it has all the pockets too. I got confused here. I'm not sure what I need yet. I mostly used vellum pockets in this one because the graphics were so pretty. That flips open. Oh, I even have my numbers. Wait, not all of them. I have some numbers on this one. That's the other thing, is I gotta put the numbers on. Thank you, Bonnie. And then I gotta decide which one goes to where. Oh, and I've got some other stuff over here to the side of me. So I have this stuff with friendship bracelets and some candy. And then I have charms. And I have these just to tuck in. I thought these were stickers, but they're not. I tried one as a sticker and it didn't work. No, the paper just tears off. So these aren't stickers, but that's okay. They'll look cute just in a little pocket. So I still have to buy some more candy, like peppermint patties. Yeah, glue next to the stick. I know. Hopefully the person who gets it will realize that. This one has a lot to be done yet. Well, does it? Yeah, it only has a few pockets in it. So this one has a lot of work, but it's bound. Needs decorated. This one has had a good start on it. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for a cover on that one yet. This one, I keep trying to figure out, oh wait. So I have the cover, and I have to do the inside of the cover, and I have this, and then I have to, oh, this is another journal. Finish doing that to this. So I have to finish the back. And then I have to decide how I'm going to put it together. I keep thinking book rings, but the problem with that is that I sewed that together. So this was two separate things, and then I glued the two pieces together. Somewhere there's a pocket in the middle. So keep thinking I'd like to see that sewing. I might just glue this onto here. Hi Carrie, welcome. Might just glue that onto there. Do some more to make that look good. And then this will open up. This might even be a pocket here. Yeah, I think I've got an idea for that one now. I just love making my life difficult. Like a golden book. I've never done a golden book. Trying to think. I've seen you guys do golden books, but I haven't done one. So I actually have enough for 9 journals, because here's another signature that I was gonna collage this, and I was gonna leave it all messy like this. Yeah. Oh, okay, now where are we at? I showed the insides. Did I show the insides of this one? This is another Midori. I think I showed the insides of this one. Maybe not. Glue, cover, and fold the front back. Glue, cover, and fold the front back. Yeah. This isn't going to be there when I'm done. It was holdings. I might leave it there. I don't know. Anyways, that one's had a lot of progress on it. And then this one is held in by ribbon. This is going to be glued. A lot of these are going to be glued like that. So I'm just going to wrap this video up. Well, not wrap it up, but I'm just going to start working on this one. Nope, don't like that one. It's not dark enough. Let's see if I can hopefully get away with using this ink. I just don't know what happened to it. Looks like pudding. Okay, there's that. And I love the imperfection of this. This is my thing. I don't try to correct that. So I'm going to put my glue on this page because the green pocket goes above. Glue covers on the edge. So now that's going to be a big pocket. And that's going to come in handy for those, for these activity pages. Like some of these activity pages are hard. So this will go in the teenager Bonnie, what did you say that Carrie's saying, or not Carrie, April's saying to take a picture? Bonnie, Bonnie, Bonnie. Oh, the magnetic glass board came in. So this will be good for activity pages. This is going to be a teenager. I've got a couple of teenagers. And so this one, I'm going to fiddle with that. I have taken to, what I want to say. I've taken to, I hope that dries. If not, I'll have to put some trim there. I've taken to not gluing completely when I glue things, because then if I want to come back and like stick a label, say right here or right here, then I've got a little lip that I can do that with, because I like to do that kind of thing. I was trying to figure out what April wanted you to take a picture of, and then I read back and saw that she probably was talking about your magnetic glass board that just came in. Okay, now make sure the glue's not sticking down more than it's supposed to. I don't think that's going to glue dry. I'm going to have to put trim there. It's okay. We can do that. And this one, oops, some of the glue, pesky glue. Okay, now, which way did I want to do this? I think I wanted to do it this way because I like that. So, again, I'm just going to do a line of glue here and a line of glue there. Oops, that wasn't good positioning because there's all those open holes there. And that one's going to go there. Are we taking any bets on whether April's gonna buy a magnetic board? She sounded really tempted the other day. I built this journal design to do a lot of these tuck spots, side pockets. There's the middle. Okay, April, I'll pray for your resistance, your ability to resist. Bonnie, don't you know that verse that says, lead them not into temptation? I might be ad-libbing a little bit there. Lead us not into temptation. Bye, Carrie. Have a great Thanksgiving. Thanks for visiting. Hoping that by tomorrow, I might be on tomorrow. I probably will. But I'm hoping by tomorrow that I'll be at a position where I can start finishing numbers on everything maybe, and starting to put little gifts in the pockets. This one, I'm just going to leave that as a tuck spot like that. Kind of fight the paper a little bit, and then I kind of give in to the paper and say, okay, that's what you want to do, that's what we're going to do. The paper's the boss. Got a little weird pocket there. I don't know if I'm going to be able. I'm probably going to do some. Ooh, maybe I should do this here. The different papers, and I like that. I actually like that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It actually goes well with the page on the other side too. Well, not bad anyways. And then I can put this here. I think that would look great right there. That's so pretty. I'm going to put this over here. Stuff away. So then I guess that's everything. So now I need to go back and this needs more pockets in it. So not there. But where's my weight? Now I need my pre-made ephemera. That's too little. I made this the other day. Now this, I don't think I can get that open. Maybe. I think I'd rather just cut that instead of try to tear that open. I'm going to put it back down. Oh, thank goodness that air conditioning went off. Okay, so I'm gonna oh darn. Okay, I realized today that the glass mat, this one, does scratch. I don't know if I was looking at the right, like right now I can't really see it, but earlier I could see it. So, not bad, but I think they do scratch. And that was one of my concerns when I was thinking about getting a glass mat. But now I don't care because I love using a glass mat with my craft knife. Whoops, wrong way. And I'm going to do that like that. So it'll be a tuck spot, side tuck spot on one place and top loading in the other place. Get my finger out of the way. Now, what else do I have? I like that. Let's do that. Okay, there's already a pocket there. I might reinforce that later on. That's going to be a pocket there. I haven't decided what to do with this yet. I was just experimenting. I don't know. I may have to give up on that. This isn't done yet. This is just a base. I like that. Oh, this is supposed to be a journal card. We'll put that right here. This is too bulky for this. Little belly band. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's supposed to go like that. I like that side better. It's getting that time. Chickens are getting ready to get themselves up in the trees. Looks like they're there. They'll settle down in about 20 or 30 minutes. I think I'm going to use vellum on that page. I know what I'll do. I gotta go get some. too big that way. We'll do it that way. Trying to get the glue off my fingers. And then the pretty girl shows until I put something in there. It's kind of cute. Now some of these I'm gonna, as far as I'm concerned, they can be ornaments. I'll need to put something on the back there. And I'll hang a little piece of thread so that that can go on a tree. And that will be one of the little surprises. I need to put some tape on that. And some tape there too. It's so fun to have pre-made ephemera. moving right along. This is Walmart printer paper, and I usually use Epson printer paper, or is that what I use? Or maybe HP. Anyways, it's like 32-pound paper. But I had some old printables from when I first started, and they were printed on this thin paper, and I kind of like it. I mean, I can't explain it. It's just a fun little mix and match type thing. I can't explain it. My mind works in mysterious ways. That's what happens when I think. That's what Bonnie tells me anyways. So this is, I thought that was supposed to be a pocket. Okay, that's going to be a little problematic, but I can't glue it down because it's a pocket. It's a policy envelope. So you open it and then have something inside. This one will probably, nope, you're not there, Theresa. Don't start adding gifts. Jump all over the board. Hopefully from some weight that will start to hold down. There's another really pretty place. So I want a small pocket for there. Oh, that looks fun. I'm going to go with that. Those colors look great together. Let's see. I want a top tuck for here. Nope. Nothing there. Ooh, a flip would be cool. Then you could flip it up and you wouldn't have to cover the whole thing. So I just need to make this into a flip. So for now, what do I have that I want to use for a flip? Settle down, Theresa. Either too long or too short. Whoa. Stuff's going all over the place. That's cute. That goes in a pocket. Those are all for pockets. Pockets. Oh, it's just not big enough. I think I like that. You know, those colors go really well together. And I didn't ink it. Oh man, these beautiful papers. I wished I had a copy of this, but this was, I got this in an order, so I don't have that. But I wonder if like a corner pocket like this would look good there. Or an up tuck. Let's start with an up tuck. See what we think. If we do it like that, it covers up the star. So thinking, think. So if I go like, oh, crack the paper. I'll put tape on that and fix it. That doesn't work. Okay, scratch that idea. Let me think of something else. I do want some handwriting like that. That would look good. Okay, so it's going to go like that, and then, yes, so tuck in there. Okay. So then I'm going to do this and this. Is that what I wanted to do? So now something will tuck up in there. Well, I need to wait for the glue to set. And then this will come down. That tucks, that glue chance, and then need a little paper clip. And this goes like that. And just something can tuck in there. Is that all room I can get? Oops. Where my paper clip go? Right there in front of my face. Okay. Oh, that's glued. Oh, mechanics of things are sometimes challenging. Hi, Susan. Welcome. Everybody's been kind of quiet, I think. But it says 5 are watching, so I think some folks went to check on their cooking. Or maybe finish up some housework or something. Hello, Toby Yonda. I've done that before. Hi, Toby Yonda. What's your real name? Is it Toby or Yonda? I just need a little place for the paper clip to go in. I keep losing my paper clip. Okay, this is what you can do, silly girl. Just put it on the whole page. There. Instead of struggling with trying to get through a glued area like that. That's silly. Okay, my husband's going to get pizza, so that makes me happy. Who wants to say no to pizza? Not me. Okay, something will go really nice just like that. And I would want a square piece of something, a journal card. I think I've mostly got tags here. We could use this as a journal card. Well, it's nice to meet you, Toby. Have you been here before? There. That goes there. Okay, now we need something on the side. No, needs a big thing. Those are all too small. That would look pretty there. Well, I sure do appreciate that you decided to say hi, Toby. Who's Aaron? Do you mean April? I'm trying to see if I'm missing. No? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Close. You're very close. It's April. She won't mind as long as you don't call her late to dinner, right, April? I feel like that's crooked. Ugh, can't look at it. That's done. Need something there. Oh, that's a tag. It's already inked. I do enjoy this Scandinavian ephemera that I have, that I got from a Tracy Fox kit for December Daily 2023. What happened here? Had a little boo-boo. There's a pocket. That looks nice there. Okay, I think this one now has pockets on every page. Making progress. This one will need a closure. It's starting to get chubby. Too bad that's not long enough that could come around like that and be the closure. That would be interesting. But oh well. I will put eyelets. I'll put eyelets there. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do some sewing, so can I still sew? Probably. Yep, I can. Okay, so I think, well, no. No, that one's done. And this one, I don't really need. So I'm gonna tuck that in a different spot. This one, I am going to, yes. I'm going to take some of this 3-in-1. Oops, didn't get that in the ink. And I'm going to run that down along here. You know what? I think I'm going to use this. I don't know if this is going to work. This is me experimenting in a live stream, because I do that. This piece is so light. I probably should have backed it first. Too late. So I did it over like that because I wanted to see that stitching. And then I'm going to take this and fold this backwards. I should have, man, hindsight. Oh my gosh. And why did I have to do that on the cover? Okay, it's going to come off. Okay, so we're going to lay this over here because it's sticky. And we're going to back this with Christmas paper. So I'm actually going to use this Christmas paper from this extra journal. Because I'm on a roll here and I got to keep it up. So whoa, dropped my scissors. No, I didn't. I don't know what I dropped. I'm actually going to have to wrap this up though because I just remembered that my husband Jeff left to get a Little Caesars pizza. And I don't like my food to get cold. Okay. Now, I'll put this piece down. I sell any of my journals that I make that I don't keep. So what I have available right now is in my Ko-fi shop. And Bonnie, are you saying I'm boring? Is that why you fell asleep? I think you just called me boring. Because Bonnie said in the chat, oops, I fell asleep. I'm just so relaxing. But most of us know each other from other live streams. Like, for instance, Toby, it sounded like you knew who April was. You do work hard. If you're a house cleaner, you do work hard. But I know these guys from April's live stream, Toby. So if you go to that, you probably are familiar with them and their silliness. So We can just about say whatever we want to each other without offending each other. Okay. It did sound like she did know who you were. Okay, so then I'm going to take this, now that I've backed it. This is going to bug me. Let me try inking it and see what I think. Oh, cool. So I'm the only new kid on the block then. Is it hunt or haunt? Yeah, haunt. Of course, when you say it, April, it probably does sound like hunt. Yeah. It depends on what kind of accent they've got. What part of the country they're from. Okay, now I think well, I don't know that I think, because I don't know if it's going to work. But I'm going to try. See, I have a Stampin' Up! Scoreboard too, April. This thing has been around forever. I'm going to try to score this. I have this. So these are my two sizes. Oh, and then our trimmer, the Stampin' Up! Trimmer has a score. So between those three, that keeps me happy. The pizza's here. Where's my... Where'd it go? Lost it. I don't know where it went. Well, that's silly. This is just the pieces. Where's the other journal? I lost it. Don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I scored the wrong side. Piffle. Okay, this is going to have to be the back. Anyways, that's what I've got for you today. I'm going to go get my pizza. You guys have a great day, and hopefully I'll get this figured out. So, take care, and we'll see you in the next video, I hope. The next